Welcome to the bar.
Yo guys, Muso here, and today I have a little bit of a different video today, but it's the top 5 things that I hate about the Giant. Now, don't get me wrong, I love this map so much. Honestly, it's one of my favorite maps from World at War. I've been playing zombies since the very beginning, and it was definitely like one of my favorite maps to play. The only reason that I dislike it in Black Ops 3 are because of these 5 reasons. So coming in at number 5, we have none of the old weapons came back. Now you're probably saying, like, you know, well, we kind of like new weapons, you know, it'll get old if we have the same weapon, like the old weapons. But what I have to say is, like, nothing, like, honestly, I don't think, like, one thing came back that was in the past, like, a gun wise. Like, obviously besides the ray gun, but I mean, that's like 100% coming back, obviously. But I mean, I'm saying, like, the STG-44, you know, let's just scrap that out. The PPSH, let's just scrap that out. When I first heard the Giant was gonna be remade, obviously the first thing you guys are gonna think of, oh my god, what guns are coming back, or what's coming back? Because it's a remake, not a re-over. It's like, not like a redo, it's like a remake. Like, you're gonna kind of like overdo something, like, again, that happened, like, in the past. Like, you're gonna remake it. And obviously, like, I'm not saying have the complete old guns back. I'm just saying have at least, like, one old gun back. Like, I'm not gonna stress too much over this, but honestly, hopefully, if they remake the Moon, let's hope they add at least one gun from Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2 or something nuts like that. That's what I have to think. Coming in at number 4, we have the like, fail to, like, I don't know how to describe this, like, fail to have, like, innovative stuff. Now, with this map, it's more like copy and paste, if you think about it. Like, it's the same, like, okay, let me first, before I begin number 4 too much, all I have to say is number 4, yeah, number 4. Number 4 and 3 are kind of linked. So with number 4, all I have to say is, there's honestly, like, nothing different about it. Like, it's just copy and paste, if that makes any sense. Pretty much, like, all I'm trying to say is there wasn't anything new besides the guns, if you really think about it. Besides the gobblegum machine, there's nothing new about this map besides the guns and the gobblegum machine. There's, like, no new features. Like, honestly, I'm like my mind is blown that Treyarch couldn't think of one other thing than the Gobblegum Machine, because the Gobblegum Machine was obviously in Shadows of Evil 2, but it just shocks my mind that, like, there's not one thing. They had 3 years to develop this game, and they probably spent more time working on the graphics of the Moon than anything else on this map, because the graphics are just so goddamn good. They probably focused too much on this little staircase right here than they did on the actual features. Like, I'm just really pissed off right now, guys. There's, like, nothing new, and it just, like, it just hurts me in the butt. Like, I honestly, like, I don't even know what to say anymore. It's just crazy. So coming in at number 3, like I said, 4 and 3 kind of interlock with each other. So the third thing I have to say is like, there's nothing new. Like, I mean, nothing new. That's not me. Like, there's no new areas. Remember, I'm sorry, I know it's kind of the same, but I mean, like, it's kind of different at the same time. There's no new areas. That's all I have to say. Like, the least they could have done was in the starting room. I even noticed this in World at War. In the starting room, there's a door right here that's not accessible. I'm sure they could have added, like, something in there. Anything. Just a room. There's gonna be, like, just one gun on the wall. Be like something, like, just something in, I don't know how to describe it, just anything. Like, honestly, just something new to explore would be honestly fine with me. I'm sure fine with many other people. I'm not gonna lie. Now, the only reason I'm buying the L card in the video is because I'm trying to what's it called? I'm trying to, I'm trying to, like, you know, get better stats on it. It's the only reason why I'm using it. Anyways, let's get back to the topic. So, like, there's no new rooms. There's nothing. It's just stupid. I mean, like, I love the Giant, don't get me wrong. It's definitely easy for newer people, which actually, that leads us into the number 2 spot, which is it's just so ironic that the map that comes with the game is just super hard and the DLC map is super easy. They should have done the opposite. Now, I'm not saying the giant should have been the map that came with the game. I'm saying they should have made Shadows of Evil easy and the giant just a tad harder, or like something different. Like, it just surprises me that a map that's a DLC is just so like easy. And like, people that I know, there's so many friends that I have that only have Shadows of Evil and they don't have the giant, and they're struggling. They don't know what to do. They ask me so many questions. Obviously I answer them, but like, they're just so behind, and it just, they should have had a simpler map to, like, should have something simpler and done something more simple to kind of like progress along, if that makes any sense. To kind of like made it easier for for newer people. So this leads into the number 1 spot that I hate about this map, is that the replayability aspect is just horrible. I played this map once and I got to around maybe like 12, 13, and the reason I did that was because I was searching if there was something new, and there wasn't. Anyways, when I got that far, I realized I'm done with this map. I've been playing it since World at War. There's really, like, the fact that no one's playing this map anymore. Like, the only reason they're playing this map is because they're practically forced to, because there's nothing else to play. Because Shadows of Evil is like literally the hardest map so far to date. That's if you don't get that, let me just rephrase that. The reason I don't like this map, the number 1 reason, is that once you play it, it's like kind of like a 1 or 2 time thing. You play it once or twice, and you're like, okay, I get it. You know, it's done. That's why. I don't know if it makes any sense, but quite honestly, it does to me. I'm sure it does to a bunch of other people out there. It honestly, this map is definitely fun to play, but I was expecting, honestly, like, so much more. And now that we just found out that their Eisendrache is twice the size of the giant, I'm just hoping that their Eisendrache is decent. Because if it's not, you can literally just kiss the zombies community goodbye. Honestly, like, it's just gonna be nuts. I'd say the prime time for zombies was Black Ops 1 or 2. Ever since after that, like Black Ops 3, I love zombies. I always will. There's nothing that'll ever make me stop. But I just think that people are kind of pissed off after realizing that they had 3 years to make this game, number 1. Number 2, there's only 2 maps. One of those maps are only accessible to like a few people. Or not a few people, a lot of people. But I mean, it's just nuts. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave your top 5 in the bottom, or just reasons why you don't like the giant. And don't worry, I am going to be making a top 5 reason why I love the giant, just for you fans out there who don't want to literally like take a shit on my YouTube channel. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.